Guitar buddies, the Van Halen classic Jump. So for the keyboard part, I'm using the Electro Harmonics Synth 9 pedal on setting number 9, and I'm playing it like this. I'm playing a G to a C, so that's 17, 16, 15 on the D, G and B strings, to 17, 17, 17, G, C, E. F, that's 15, 14, 13. Back to G, back to C, then F, then a different inversion of F on 10, 10, 10 on the same 3 strings, and C, 10, 9, 8. And then I'm finishing on what is basically a G sus4 chord, because we've got the sus4, a C, a D, the 5th, and a G. So that's on 10, 7, 8. And on the 4th time, I play something slightly different. I've got an F chord to a C. Now, if I was playing it on the keyboards, I'd probably play it as a kind of all 3 notes of the F chord. But it's a little, there's not a lot of room up there on the fretboard, so it's a little easier to play a slightly different inversion. And just play C, F, C. So I'm not playing the A if I was playing that higher inversion. So I'm just playing 17, 18, 20. And then just moving that down to a C. 12, 13, 15. And then playing F, and F, F, C, G sus4. So the ending's kind of very similar to the previous one. So back into our kind of standard riff. So that little change only plays kind of once there. And for the rest of the verse and chorus, it's just that sequence that we played first. Okay, and then I added a couple of chords in on the kind of little bridge section. Can you see me standing here with my back against the wrecking machine? Because it's A minor, and then here against the back against the wrecking. F, E, C over E, D minor. So F, then C over E, so that's 7 on the A string, 5, 5, 5, and then D minor. So can you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. And can you see what I mean? I ain't the worst that you've seen. And on the last one, I got C. I got F, sorry, F, C over E, and G. Might as well jump. Back into our main kind of keyboard riff. So that's the kind of keyboard part for guitar. So next we'll take a look at the actual guitar part. I added a little extra on the guitar to fill it out a bit on the intro. So I started with the C chord as the keyboard went into. Yeah, so I just played a C. And just play an F on 1 to a G on 3 on the bottom string. Again, not playing full chords, just to leave a bit of space there for the keyboard chords. Okay, and then in the verse, just playing the same, but playing a little muted C. And F to G again. Jump. And again, it's the same for the chorus. And then we've got that kind of bridge section. So over the first A minor chord, can you see me standing? I just played an open E. And then I'm playing F. So an F arpeggio. So I'm playing it 8, 7, 5 on the A, D and G strings. Then playing F again, so back to the first note. Then E, G, C, 7, 5, 5. Then E to D, so sliding to 9 on the G string, and then playing 7. Twice. And then last time I changed the last 2 notes and play A to G. And then we're into Might As Well Jump. Go ahead, jump. Back into our C, F, G section. Okay, so next we'll take a look at that fantastic Van Halen guitar solo. Van Halen solo there. So it starts with a B flat on 18 on the E string that slides down the neck. Then we've got a B flat on 6 and an A flat on 9 on the B string, which bends up to 11. So it bends back up to B flat. Then we've got the next kind of blues scale lick, B flat, F, A flat, F. So 6, 6, 9, 6 on the E and B strings. Then E natural, F, E natural, E flat, D flat. So then 9 on G, 6 on B, 9, 8, 6 on G. Then back to E flat, F on 6, so 8 to 6, and then a little pull on 6, D flat. Yeah. So that whole first section, slowly. Okay, and then we've got some pinched harmonics. I'm just trying to find some sweet spots around the pickups and pinching the note between my pick and my fingers. I'm just bending the D flat on 6 with lots of vibrato. Of course, I never do it as well as Eddie, but he's the master of this kind of thing. And then we've got, I played A flat, F, D flat. So that's 6 on D, 8 on A, 6 on G, and then A flat, B flat, A flat, 6, 8, 6 on D, F on A, that's 8, back to A flat, on 6, on B, on D. And going down the blues scale, F, E, natural E flat. So that's chromatically 8, 7, 6. So, and then shifting position to 4, 6, 4. D flat, E flat, B flat. And then we've got the famous little tapping bit. So we're starting with I'm starting with the B flat. I'm just kind of using my finger to stroke against it to produce the note. And hammering to 9, D flat. And then with my second finger, or your first, however you want to do it, tapping on 13. So it's 13, pulling back off to 9, D flat, pulling that off to C on 8, and pulling that off to B flat on 6. And then I move it down a string and play 9, 13, 6. So that's A flat, C, F. So slowly so far. And then I'm playing E natural, A flat, D flat. So 9, 11, 6. So again, it's 9, 11, 6, 9, 11, 6. And then we just shift that little finger up one for an F natural. So on 10. And then we switch strings and play 13, E flat, A flat on 6, and then on 10 a C natural. So we've got, and then we've got 13, 6, 10, back to 6. And there's kind of a pull on that. It's really kind of weird playing it slowly, but it's kind of... And then back to normal territory. Just bending on E flat, up and down, so 8. And releasing. So 8, 6, back to 8. Then we've got this nice little, so I played a B minor arpeggio. So 8, 6, 6, 6. And then, so it's B flat, D flat, F, B flat. Then going C to E flat. So that's 8 to 11. So 8, 6, 6, 6, 8, 11. And then I slide that 11 up to 13 to F. D flat on 9. E flat on 11. And then we've got this final run. So it's a series of hammer-ons. You're playing the same 3 fingers all the way up the neck, starting on the A string. So I'm playing 15, 16 and 18. And then move that up the next string. So I've got C, D flat, E flat, then F, G flat, A flat. And I play that on the E and D strings, then go back to the A string, and just keep repeating that pattern all the way up the strings. Oops. And then on the last string, just play G, A flat, G. So 15, 16, 15. And then we've got some chords that are played over the keyboard solo. C. And F. Just played all these as power chords. G. B flat. A flat. G. And resolve to a C. Okay, great little solo. And there's just a little extra guitar section after the solo that we'll take a quick look at. On the outro, you'll hear. So just play the C, B, C, A. So 5, 5, 5, 4, 5, 2, 2, 2, A. 5, 2, twice. B again. And then 5 again. And then G. And C. And then play the C chord, 5, 5, 3. And then the G sus4 chord, C, D, G. So, really slowly. 1. And you just hear that playing out of the outro. So great song, lots to get your teeth into there. Classic Van Halen. And thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.